Okay, so there's some wiggle room. Wait. Let me see if that's right. Oh my god, this is gonna be a comedy of errors. I can just feel it. Hey y'all, I'm coming to you from the front porch. So tonight, or this afternoon or evening, I am going to show you how to build your very own cup turner and hopefully not lose a finger or toe or other body part in the process. Um, I am sunshine. My dog is out here because there's like everything is just run amok. So I am going to show you how to build a very simple one rotating motor cup turner. It is very simple. It is by no stretch of the imagination, um, the top of the lineiest of cup turners. It is just what I learned how to make and how I make it, and it works for me. So hopefully it will work for you as well. Um, it does require power tools. So if you do not know how to use them, hopefully you will learn how to use them during this live. Um, I am sick and tired of hearing women say, well, I'm just going to wait for my dad or my husband or my brother or some male figure to make my cup turner. I want you to make your own cup turner because I know that, well, I can do it my dadgummit self. So if you're ready to learn, these are the things you are going to need. You are going to need your own rotisserie motor. You can get them, this is the box that it comes in. You can get them from Lowe's, Home Depot, anywhere like that, those places. I got this at Maynard's, and I got it online. The mosquitoes are so bad, so this is going to be a lot of itching. But I got this at Maynard's. That's the cheapest place that sells them without like a super mega clearance, $7 on sale. But Maynard's is the cheapest place I got them. This is the box that it comes in. So you're going to need a rotisserie motor like this. This is what turns your cup. I know some people use the microwave motors, but this is what I use. Okay? So you're going to need this. This is the most important piece to the puzzle. So you're going to need this. Ta-da! So like walk around with it like this. All right. Then you're not going to need that box anymore. You're going to need these other tools that I have laid out for you. So I'm going to kind of turn you a little bit. So you're going to be in my face just a couple of times. And I'm trying to not be in your face as much. My dog is in the park. My neighbor's outside looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? So, there's a lot of craziness going on. All right, you're going to need this. This is called a circular saw. You're going to need this to cut the wood, okay? You're going to need a drill, and you're going to need like self-tapping screws and this bit, and you're going to need another bit called a paddle bit. It's this thing that looks like a paddle. So you're going to need that, okay? You're going to need a Sawzall. You're going to need this thing, okay? And that's to cut your, this wand thing. So you're going to need a Sawzall. But literally that's just going to make one cut, and that's it, okay? You're going to need a male and a female 1-inch bit. And a male and a female 1-inch bit, it's plumbing. You can find this in the plumbing section. One is 59 cents, one is 75 cents. And they, of course, I can't get it to screw. I won't be able to compose myself after that, but you're going to need a male and a female bit like this. Then the plumbing section, 59 cents, 75 cents. That's what you're going to need. You're going to need a 1-inch pipe. No, I'm sorry. This is half an inch. Half inch, half inch, half inch, half inch. Half inch, half inch, half inch, okay? You're going to need half-inch pipe. And this is a pre-cut pipe like this, but you're also going to cut it, okay? So you're going to need this. This is like $1.29. So the most expensive thing you're going to need is your tools but your motor. So the motor was 27 bucks. This, all your other little doodad and doohickey things was like $4. You're gonna need twine, and I'll show you why in a minute. Some people are like, what the hell? I've been making rotisserie motors and I've never used twine, but I'll show you. And you're gonna need L brackets. And they also come in a little pack like this. So cute. L brackets. And I think that's it. If I think of something along, oh, you're gonna need wood. You're gonna need wood and a tape measure. So if I think of something else you're gonna need along the way, I'll tell you. But I'm actually gonna build one right here in front of you, and hopefully not die or cut anything off of my body. That's my dog. It's my weird dog. So, Sunshine. So it's my dog. She's crazy. All right. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the base. Okay. So it's all about the base. So you're gonna cut this base part of your turner, and this is gonna be 1 foot. Okay. So it's gonna be 12 inches. So that's what you're gonna need your circular saw for. This kit of tools I got at like Home Depot for probably 120 bucks around Father's Day. It was on like super mega sale. So this is great. And it does have like a safety and all that stuff. So if you don't know how to use your tool, I'll show you. You put your battery on, and this covers your blade so you don't like saw your face off. And this keeps it from going. Even if you push the trigger, you have to have that pushed in. So there's kind of like it's kind of like a lot of things you have to do to get this thing to go. So it is pretty safe, ish, if you know. Okay. I don't have a horse, meaning like I don't have a wooden horse. So I'm going to do this kind of rigged, but this is the way I learned how to do it. And I'm sure as women and crafters, we're pretty resourceful. So this is how I learned how to do it. And this is how you're going to learn how to do it. So this is probably not the safest way. You could lose a foot. I don't recommend this, but this is how I learned. So this is how you're going to learn, okay? So you get a piece of wood. And you stretch it across something. Like so. I recommend you getting the proper thing, but I'm stretching it across my front porch, okay? And you measure out a foot. And then you're going to line it. And you try and get it as straight as possible. Okay? And then, here's where the safe and the unsafe part comes in. You're going to step on it and hold it down so that you can zoom and saw it off. Okay? So, I have my battery in. So, for those of you who don't know how to use your tools, you stick your battery in. Okay? And you come over and you put pressure on your wood, like so, because I'm a big girl and I can put pressure on it. And you're going to lift up your safety and line up your wood. And you have to push that button. And then you're just going to go at it. Just go straight. And there you go. A piece of wood is cut. The size that you need. You should probably have goggles on. You should probably not stand on your wood. You should probably have like a sawhorse or something official. But this just cut it and I'm fine. So that's what you're going to do. Alright. The next thing that you're going to cut while you're cutting your wood is this piece right here. This is your bracer. Like this is the piece that your wand rests on. Okay, so let me show you because I don't have it in there. This is the piece that the wand is going to rest on. Mine is a little bit far out right now, but it works out with the other wand that I have for this one. But this is the piece that your wand rests on. So you're going to cut this. I cut this one, so this one right here is 3 inches. Okay? But I cut it 6 inches because I'm going to make 2 of these at a time. Okay, but let me make sure it's 3 inches. Because I don't want to make it the wrong way. And I'm using my other one as a point of reference. It is. Okay. So I'm going to cut a piece that's 6 inches, 6 inches. Okay? So I'm going to do the same thing. So those of you who are like, oh my God, that's so dangerous. I'm about to do something dangerous again. And I'm going to do the same thing. My neighbor is literally like, what the frickety frack are you doing? Okay. So this is going to be what braces the your wand. Okay? So that's going to be what braces your wand. But this is what the hole goes through. So I never knew as a chick how you made a hole go through the piece of wood. I never knew. Hello, sweet angel. I never knew how, one of my students is watching. I never knew how he made a hole go through a piece of wood. So, this, I'm going to show you. I'm going to learn you right here. Okay, so, you're going to take this, or not, drill bit, and it's called a paddle bit. And you're going to put it in your drill. And a lot of you don't even know how to change out your drills, which I'm seeming to not know how to do at this moment. And you tighten it up. Alright, and I'm going to take these screws off for just a second. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hole in the middle of it. I'm going to find where 3 inches is. Because I'm going to cut this board in half because I just need a U. I don't need I don't need a circle. But I'm going to cut a whole circle through. So I'm going to do the same thing even though I'm sure I'm freaking everybody out. And this is a little bit scarier because, well, it's a little bit closer. And I'm a little bit freaking myself out, but it's okay. So you put it as close to the edge as possible and you try not to get your foot. I think my battery is going out. Let me get this battery. Because it should have just went like zoom. Give me 1 second. Should be going a lot faster than that. I don't know why it's not going. Oi! Or it could be the fact that I don't have it correctly. That's what it is. So just be patient. It usually does it like really super mega quick, but of course it's not because I'm not holding it fast or correctly. And I fear that I will hurt myself. So wait, let me think of another way. Just give me a second. Okay, I just flipped it over and then like did it the other way too. You have it the wrong way. No, I don't. I don't have it the wrong way. I'm just not holding it right, I don't think. But that's okay. Because... Oh, wait. I know how to do it. Here we go. I got that time. Sir! What you doing? No.
Maybe I got the wrong number.
What text?
I asked you how do you make slime and what is activator?
Oh, I don't make slime. Right now I'm having power bit issues. There we go. Got it. Okay. So sometimes you just have to put some elbow grease in it. There we go. All right. Whew. I worked for it. But that's okay because I got it. My neighbor, he's the best. All right. That was like pulling teeth. Okay. So, all right. So the next thing you're gonna do, I couldn't see comments, sorry. So the next thing you're gonna do is just cut this in half. Just move it a little bit. What's wrong? Oh, no battery. Okay. And now you have 2 of these pieces for your turners. So now I have 2 for them. Okay? So you just go through that. And while you're watching this video, as I am doing near-death experiences, if you could like this video for me, I'd appreciate it. Okay. So now what you're going to do, this to me is the hardest and the scariest part. This, what I'm about to do, is to me the hardest part because you're going into metal. But it really isn't quite so bad. It's just scarier. And of course, because I'm going with the screw. Okay. So you're going to take the piece of your rotisserie, okay? And you're going to just slip it onto the edge of your turner. This is how it comes. You don't have to do anything to it. You just, okay, slip it. Okay, so I don't know where you went for a second, but hopefully I picked you up where I left you off. Alright, so you're going to just put you on the piece of wood, just on the edges, okay? These are called self-tapping screws, okay? They're going to go straight into the metal, okay? And you're just going to get on top of it. And you're going to kind of, and it kind of goes in. You just have to go back. If I'm blurry, let me try and fix you. Hopefully that'll be better. Okay? Alright. So you're going to get the next self-tapping screw. Okay? You're going to just sit on top of the metal. Okay? And you're just going to go into it. And you don't do that because shiitake mushrooms go flying. But it's in. Okay. Ta-da! Bazinga zanga suckers. It went in. Y'all, I was so scared about that part. Obviously don't over screw it because that shit will be fine. Alright. So once you get your motor in there, my neighbor is literally dying laughing. Cannot control themselves. Okay. So I'm looking at my other one, just making sure that I'm putting it the right way. Okay, so you're going to put big side up, little side down. Okay? Big side up, little side down. Okay? And you're going to put your screws in. They're the black screws that came with the whatchamacallit, the rotisserie, and you're just going to hand screw them in. And this is just to keep the motor onto your piece of wood and onto your silver thing that you just screwed in. And you're just turning it. I got stuff everywhere. And I'm also going to show you how to make the wands, like the removable wands. So far, your turner should look like this. If I can get this last one on there right. There's like little grippets. Okay. So far, your turner should look like this. Okay? Alright, so that's what it should look like so far. This is just the, you know, this is just the base of it, basically. Alright. The next thing you're going to do is cut this piece. This is also a little scary if you've never cut a piece of metal or iron or steel, or I don't know what it is. But it is kind of scary. So I'm going to tell you the things that were told to me. The first thing is you want to make sure that your saw is on. I have no battery. It's not going to cut me, so just don't freak out. Your saw is, this black piece is on the metal, okay? So you want to make sure it's on the metal. You want to make sure that, and let the saw work for you. Don't be like, ugh, ugh. You don't need to do that. Just let it, this blade moves for itself. So just let it go for itself. All right. So it really, you can also, I see a comment right now. It can also be done with a hacksaw. You can also do it with a hacksaw. So it's fine. So you just take your battery. I'm probably going to scare this guy and his dog, so I'm going to wait. How you doing? Good. I'm going to wait because I don't want to scare you or your dog. I scare my neighbors with tools. They're like best friends. So you're going to do the same thing, okay? You're going to put this on there and you're going to put a lot of pressure. Make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. And you're going to cut about 6 inches to 12 inches, okay? So I just kind of eyeball it. You're actually going to cut about 6 inches. So I cut about 7.5 just to be sure, okay? You're going to put that black part up to it. And it might move, that's okay. And it just cuts for you. And then this piece you throw because you don't need it anymore. Because I already had the other one cut. So that's the metal piece. Okay? It's very easy to cut. Alright. That's the only thing you need this for. Or you can do it with a hacksaw. It just depends. Alright. So your motor, okay, is going to fit upside down because the words are all upside down. But your motor is going to fit upside down in this. Okay? So that's basically the turner. Get the drift? Okay? So that's where we're going. You eating what I'm cooking so far? All right. So if you're watching and you're still alive and nobody's sawed off any body parts, if you could like the video, we're still good. All right. Now you're going to, I'm trying to think of what I did next. Now you're going to cut your pipe. I think that's what I did next. I think that's what I did next. Or you can mount your piece. So to mount your piece, I think it's like 7 inches from there. Let me put this on and see just how far. Give me 1 second. Because I want to make sure it's exact. and I'll tell you the exact measurements. So the reason why I do mine like this is because this piece of the male fitting keeps the turner from coming out of its hole. So all of y'all who say, damn it, my turner fell out of the hole. It fell out, because really this piece right here, like this bit right here, does not hold it into the hole. It actually does absolutely nothing for you, okay? So it really whatever, okay? So it's really just like a magical voodoo hooey piece, but it really does nothing for you. But I leave it on there because everybody else has theirs on there. But the reason why you put that board right here is because it catches the male bit and it puts that friction against it to where it doesn't push. It pushes it back to make sure that A, your cup still spins, and B, it doesn't come out of the hole. So it keeps it in the hole and it makes it still able to spin. Okay, so that's why I put it where I put it. And then I secure it with L brackets. My son is inside playing, so I keep doing a little peek to make sure he's good. Because I don't want him outside because the mosquitoes are so bad. Alright. So, alright, and the exact measurement is you're going to go to the back of the board is going to go to 8.5 inches. Okay? So the back of the board goes to 8.5 inches. So that's where the board is going to first sit. Okay? And then I just take my wand out, put my board there, I put my L bracket. Now I need that, but I need the drill bit. So now I'm going to take out my self-tapping screw bit, which of course that mosquito's so bad. And if you screw it on crooked like I just did, you just back that sucker up and you just twist it to where it's straight. And then you just put it now my other neighbor's home, she's gonna think I'm crazy. Hey, at least I'm not doing it at 11 o'clock. Last night we did it at 11 o'clock because it's so freaking hot and the mosquitoes are so bad. So. Okay. And you just gotta. Don't do that. Okay, so let me do this. I did this like this the other day too. So rather than trying. I'm just trying to put the L brackets in, and it's very hard to put them in when it's backwards. So. All right. That hole was already drilled from the one in the front. And there's your turner. Ta-da! This is a completed turner. That's how you build a turner. So, take it. Your wand sits there. It goes in. It will turn once you get like your cup and everything on. And there you go. That's how you build your very own cup turner. Now, I'll show you how to build the wand if you'd like. And I'll show you how to do that with the sticks so that you know, and the male and female fitting. But that's the actual turner itself. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this. You're going to take your, oh, I see I'm blurry. Sorry. You're going to take this, and what I do is I'm going to turn you around for a second to show you. I got to find what I need. Hold on. So, I'm just going to turn you for a second. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece of pipe. Sunshine! Sunshine! Alright, you're going to take this piece of pipe right here. Alright? And you're going to wrap it with twine. Sorry, I know that. I'm losing. Sorry, she's just a little crazy. She's fine. She's harmless. Sorry, I don't know why you're falling. But anyway. Sorry, this is what I just like. You're just going to fall a little bit. A lot of it, I don't know why. Alright, so you're going to take twine, or, you know, I don't know why it's going down. I'm trying to tighten you as tight as I can. I don't know what's wrong, but... Okay, so... And this isn't thick enough. Dang it. Wah, wah. Well, this is the part of the show where everything is going wrong. I don't know why all of a sudden you just... I need to find the other twine. Because it just froze for a second. Sorry about that. I'm trying to fix y'all, so apologize ahead of time. Y'all are just gonna wibble and wobble. We'll probably be on the floor in a couple of minutes. And this isn't the normal twine I use, so it's kind of thin, so it might take a little bit more. And I need the 6. Give me 1 second. I'm usually not as prepared as this, so. Alright. So I'm just going to bend down because that's where we're going to end up anyway. Alright. You're going to take your twine and you're going to wrap it around your stick till about, you can see, about, you're going to leave that much of the, you're going to leave just the tip, okay? You're going to leave about that much, okay? So about a finger's tip, okay? So you're going to leave about that much. And you're going to hot glue the bottom. So I say keep about your thumb, like as a rule of measure or rule of thumb. You're going to keep your thumb and you're only going to hot glue to your thumb, okay? You're only going to hot glue to your thumb. Alright, so this is how I just go to. And of course I need stick and I'm going to hold it a little bit. And the twine just gives it like a little bit of girth. But this isn't twine. I grabbed string, not twine. So I might have to go around it a couple of times, which is not a big deal. Because your pipe is 1/2 inch, okay? And your pipe is 1/2 inch and this is like maybe 3/4 of an inch. So you might have to kind of go around it a few times just to make sure. Because I thought I grabbed twine and I did not grab string. So usually twine just does it one time around. Okay. So, and I didn't cut the pipe, so I'm going to have to go back and cut the pipe. I just put one more little line of hot glue to make sure that it seals one little layer. And I know some people don't do this. I know some people who have been making cup turners for years or make a bunch and they're like, I do not do that. That's okay. You don't have to do that. I do that. And my cups come out great. So while this is kind of drying, we're going to go back and cut the pipes. Okay? So we'll go back. Okay. And I think it's going to be, and it's getting dark, so I want to try and get you before it gets dark. You're only going to need about 4 inches of pipe. Not much. It's a little bit past that. I'm just cutting them while I got it. Hey, Booger Bear. It's over? Okay. You want to... Alright, let me turn on the light real quick, okay? Mama's coming. 1 second. Alright, so now we're going to go back by the twine.
Mom, it's over.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you go to the bathroom?
Yeah, give me one bubble. Alright, so, sorry that I'm blurry. So then you're going to take your pipe, and of course, what you're going to do is, see how it kind of fits now snug in there? And just to make sure of it, I don't know why that. You're going to put a little bit of hot glue in there. When I say a little bit, you're going to make sure that you can feel the hot glue through there. And you're going to twist it as you go through. Okay? And make sure, because that keeps it even, like in the middle. So that keeps, see how your rod is like now in the middle? And not all the way to one side. It'll keep your wand from wobbling. So, and then you just fill your bottom with hot glue. And then let me get a male and a female bit, and I'm going to show you, okay? All right. So then this is going to get the male bit, okay? So you're just going to take that off. You're going to put a little bit of hot glue. Some people use pipe glue, or pipe dope is what it's called. But for those people who don't know plumbers or don't know what that is, crafters know hot glue. So you hot glue and you twist, okay? And that goes in your turner, okay? So this is the piece that goes in your turner. And then this piece is going to be, and I will show you how to make that, literally right before your eyes, because I need one, your wand. So you take a football that you get from the Dollar Tree, you pull that piece out, okay? Here's a hole. You're going to take this, put a little bit of hot glue, okay, and twist till it hits, okay? And this is going to fit into this, okay? Make sense? Alright, then this, we're going to fill your football with a buttload of hot glue, like almost the whole cavity. And twist. You're going to want to make sure that the hot glue on the other end is not hot anymore. Damn, that burned like a mother-loving Satan's helper. And then twist. And then there's your wand. Ta-da! So, then that fits into that. Make sure your hot glue is not hot before you touch it. And that's how you make a football wand. And then, so your cup goes turning, it's finished turning. You take that off, you put another wand on, and this just stays on your turner the whole time. So that, my lovelies, is how you make your very own turner. So, let me show you. Ready? We're going to turn back around. Oh, I gotta turn you more. Okay. So, you take your, let me like straighten you out a little bit. Okay. You take your stick, you put it in, you turn.
Can you put it back to the
Yeah.
beginning?
Give me 1 second, Bubba. You turn. So the male part catches behind the wood. And there is your cup turner. So, I hope that has helped you. I hope that you definitely have learned a little bit, even if it's about tools. I am selling our cup turners. They do benefit the nursery. They also benefit a fertility drive that we are working on, trying to help one of our members get pregnant through our fertility drive. So if you would like to order, please message me on Facebook under my personal account or join our group, Show Me Chauvin. And thanks so much. If you learned something from this live, please definitely give it a thumbs up. And we will definitely see you soon.
Can you put it in for the beginning?
Be good to everybody. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a good one.